Hold on, I'll be right back. Ba -ba 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 -ba. Okay, are we back? We good? We good? Right, so let's continue, shall we? High quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap one in the warehouse, it's connoisseur level. Oh yeah? This is amazing, it's a gold mine. Ah, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? I've already taken a good look at things around here, there's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So, is this everyone? Well, okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Kyoko, I'm sorry, I couldn't tell you! I'm Kyoko. She's ignoring me. Hey, Makoto, does Kyoko seem upset to you?
That's right!
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Ah, this is bad. Why wouldn't it let me tell her? Why would you give me that? Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor, none of them budged an inch.
In other words...
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely, that was to be expected. I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The day center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds exactly like the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside, who cares about a stupid lock?
How about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down the one measly door. What was that? What? No, please, continue. Vandalize my school, Yasuhiro. See how it ends. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest tips in town? Is that what you said? Hell no, I didn't. Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Ooh. Heroes are in trouble. Heroes are in trouble. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war and education are you trying to start here? That's my room, you know. It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad. Frowny face. You're totally mad. Cry face.
This is kind of depressing.
Monokuma has buttons of steel. I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having these thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks. Oh, nice. A new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Phew, man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was going to kill me for serious.
Well.
But he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that. There's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Well, we're not allowed to break it down, but we could probably do something else about it. Did you want to say something, Kyoko? Kyoko? She's ignoring me. Hey, Makoto, does Kyoko seem upset to you? She's totally mad? Yep. Do I have to talk to Sakura instead? Alright, let's talk to Sakura instead. Oh no, I have to talk to, swimmer girl. Hey-oh. There was a big shelf on the chem lab on the 4th floor. In all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
It was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Olga are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff though. Did you just call Sakura and Olga? That's not very nice. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. But poison? They were all labelled clearly though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? Well, what do you mean? Well, just in case, you know what I'm trying to say. Just in case? Yeah, I think you're right.
However...
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. Sakura Olga. Hero called Sakura and Olga, he needs to die now. Yeah, how dare you, she's an independent woman who don't need no man telling her how to look. But to put something as dangerous as poison right in the open, that's absolutely the work in the mastermind. So has everyone said what they need to say? I think so. It looks like nobody found any clues at all. Let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Wait, your house burned down? Yasuhiro, you have the worst luck ever. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed! I'm just saying right now, Hiro is rapidly climbing my favourite characters list with his burger stealing aliens and smoking dad. I have something I'd like to report. So you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the third floor the other day?
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one. Another one? But this time the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi and Sayaka? But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it... There would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Magna likes hippies? Sakina. Oh man. They're shipping already. Can't be, it's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
So
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refuse to do the same. Now that's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting. Already good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted? Hey, Byakuya, how are you doing? It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya? You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You're all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure. I want to murder you.
You know?
But only because you're such a dick. Lovable dick. Love dick. No, wait, what? I'm just gonna call Byakuya Love Dick from now on. Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone, you're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough, your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did you really just say something useful?
hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good. God damn it. I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? God damn it, Love Dick. Alright, Tony, I'll see you later. He was taking a bath. Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Oh god damn it. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath? If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Monokuma suddenly doesn't find that suspicious that all of the male and females are deciding to just take a bath together. GG Monokuma. GG. Byakuya is a social elitist for sure. Oh hey Toko. When I got to the dressing room, I bet she stabbed the shit out of the laptop. Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say
What's
too?
your problem?
I already heard it, with Master. With Master! God damn it, she's in love with Love Dick. Damn it! You don't have to keep saying it anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up, stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way, we have to talk to Alter Ego. I've just thought about something. If we have to take a mix back, that means that I have to like sit next to Love Dick in the bath. Oh god, please let us not actually take a bath.
Wow.
No, I made Master a promise. Promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
Huh?
What are you, his dog? It's what Master wants. I'll do anything he asks. Oh great, now you just love being mistreated. Well, fine, if you really want me gone, by all means. It's you. Oh no! 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 It's Psycho Jill! Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. Oh boy. Oh boy. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. Love dick. Hashtag love dick. Alright. Listen, Kyoko, about that picture from before. She's being very firm about pretending I don't exist. I don't want to talk to Jill.
What the heck?
Whatever it is, I really don't want to have to beg her. Come on, Makoto, just do it. Why is it gotta be me? It's fine, it's not the end of the world if you beg a little. The same goes for you. No, it would be the end of the world for me. You sound like a little kid right now. Yeah, she. Right, everyone in this story is supposed to be like 18. I'm pretty sure Sakura's older than time itself, but never mind. And there's Yasuhiro. I actually prefer Toko because Jill freaks me the fuck out. She's a good character, but she still freaks me the fuck out. She's like the spawn of Gene Simmons and Satan. And Toko, seriously, I'm asking for you nicely. Let me use the laptop. Didn't you hear what I said? I touched you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give it the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees, 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not a part of this? As desperate as I felt, finally I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop? Yeah! Makyoyo. Makyoko. Isn't Hero a lot older than the others? Oh, he's 21. Yeah, he got held back 3 years. Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent up anger at Master for abusing me is Abusing me is evaporating. Oh boy. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey.
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay. Right, now we can talk to the laptop. Thank you. Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that are on this laptop. Sorry to keep you all waiting.
Correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same, resting on the keyboard, my hands started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. A single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then.
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out? Sure. I analysed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. Wait, what? Hold on, the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever.
No way!
It was the school itself. That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest. It seems the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Well, what does that mean? Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and closed down.
I see.
I see, things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place, and whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey.
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions in the computer, and the answer we got was... I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. That's what we said. Then is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing. Oh wait, there's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. With the mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No, that I don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plans to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
The headmaster?
The headmaster is here in the school?
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which means that makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
You're serious?
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I
can't explain why, I just know that I have to find him. The headmaster's his father or something. Or her father, I don't really know. She has to. Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
so
See you, grey-eyed. We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. Since you attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else? I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. I'm really sorry. Then it really is over.
Hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. Heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Toko typed. They're all dead. What? I see, Sonny, I knew that was a possibility, but it really happened. Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway.
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it, a simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job, thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh? Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anyway. But I feel kinda sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
Well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did. But that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. Poor Taka, I still felt bad about what happened to him. Me too. He was the real victim of the last one. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way. Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? That was an AI. You know what the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? Start to think about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human. I know that. It's just a program running on a computer, but at the same time I couldn't help think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us, he's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right? Check this out, friendship has no survival value. Instead it gives value to survival. So anyway. Don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't know where.
Hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and who isn't your friend. Oh my god, she's questioning my entire friendship thing. The story's gone off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? Must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that could be described that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
anyway.
That event led to the closing of
At the
Hawk's
very
Peak.
least.
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to this school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news, at least one of us would remember that.
Could it be?
Then maybe they covered it up. So if we've been sort of like time travelled into the future or something, then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew this school had been shut
I
down.
see.
Totally covering up something like that, I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries, they should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway,
Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us.
so...
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
Correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything. Everything!
What?
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think... Kyoko. But she said, headmaster, I got that feeling again. But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here, so for now we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Then I... Oh, damn, she's talking again. Huh? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I am not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byaku's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
No, Jill, come back. My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger! You're not so mad about that whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a bit. I'm jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't mean it matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage. Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra. Etch this on the walls with of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Fang for a fang? Be careful, you just chanted the incantation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. Well, what's he talking about? Ding dong, bing bong. Oh god! That's not the dead body found thing, is it? This is school announcement. It's now 10 PM. It is officially night time. Oh, I love it. The dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Okay then.
Sweet dreams, everyone.
Good
Night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. I'm trying to get that voice down. If I can get that voice down, I'll be so happy. So it's night time.
hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime room, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Ooh, what's he gonna do? Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alt Ego kept on spinning around and around in my head. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened the year before, and apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Oh. It's me, Monica! No, that's bad. Okay, everyone. Let's talk a bit about where I was before I became a bear. No, that's wrong. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a trigger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself. Plus someone might come along and stepped on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's
the secret origin of Monokuma! Oh damn it. Oh, that voice makes me so weird. Ding dong bing bong. Is somebody dead?
Good
Morning, everyone! It is now 7 p.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Get ready
I need to greet another beautiful day. Oh, damn it. I just can't help but, like, sing along to that, sort of. First things first, I have to head to the dining hall. Leave the area, yes. Alright, I'm gonna save, because saving is good, you know? God, what happened to my voice? Ah. I feel like my voice has gone a bit, lower. Alright, let's see. Bada bing. Nope, that's not bada bing. That's bada bing. Oh, hey, why aren't you in the dining hall yet, Hina? Good morning,
Hey,
Hina.
Makoto.
Morning. So, yesterday you were kind of cool. Oh, what do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend?
So,
I was thinking the same thing. When stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
you got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. So thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're usually like totally normal, but when the time comes, BAM! You bust out your special power. Well, I don't mean to brag. I mean, even before yesterday when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it. Even before yesterday, you're talking about the class trials and stuff. I mean, that stuff is just, it just kind of took care of itself, you know? So what's happening is that they have one meal at 7 AM and that's it. No, the dining hall's always open. They can go have meals when they like. Totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else's, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right. I am right, alright. Now we got that fine skirt, let's go get some grub. She's right. Even if the road is long, if we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. Right, okay. Oh, hey, Byakuya, you joining us for breakfast today?
What do you want?
What do you want? Well, the breakfast meeting.
That's enough.
You honestly expect me to go? Right. Oh, as long as here, I should ask Byakuya what he made of the stuff Alter Ego took us. Actually, no, I'd better not. The surveillance cam would catch us for sure.
What?
So? Oh, well, he's gone. Poor Love Dick. Oh well. I think Love Dick just needs friends. You know? Toko? First thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Hey, Ecto. Oh, Toko?
What's your
What do you think?
problem?
Your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine, they don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop. Oh god! She's just gone full crazy. I refuse to lose! I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. Oh, damn. She's not even trying to hide it. Kyoko hates me! Oh, no, I need to make friends with Kyoko again. I know I said she wanted you to show her some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtlandia. What is this crap? You don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? Does she think I tried to molest Kyoko? Oh dear, that's a misunderstanding. No! Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are.
Huh?
Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Oh dear. Oh dear, what's going on? Night after night you go out for your illicit club meetings. What? Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chalk tie. Oh my god! Going for all that extra credit, your screams like the screech of a violated blackboard. Toko's gone completely apeshit insane. I don't understand what's happening. She's going crazy. And it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another. What is going on? She's like a horny tornado right now. Yes, Sakura beat the shit out of her. So would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Yeah. Fight, 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 fight. No, seriously, this is a bad thing. Yee, sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's got a little funny for all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course, I want things to get better as soon as possible, but with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Alright? Ding. Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Ah, now the Kyoko's dumped in. Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Holy shit, what is everyone going? Why is it turning into fanfic land? Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment. Oh my god, Toko, I tried to get with you in the beginning. I mean, what? Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's turned into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. What the fuck? Why does everyone think I'm a pervert? Can I talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I just had some minor aches and pains. Huh? Is that... It must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true, protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys like worship protein. It's like your god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous.
Huh?
How come?
What's your problem?
Because I don't usually eat in front of other people's. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
Well, what about your family? Oh, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. Wait, you had two moms? What, that's just how things were. That's like a serious issue. Just let it go. You're asking for more trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Why are they both blushing like crazy whenever this happens? Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. Is Sakura gonna die now before you can talk to her? I swear if that happens. If it does, then, oh god. I scarfed on breakfast as fast as I could and headed immediately back to my room. Am I not gonna get any free time either? This is ridiculous. I have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw, but in a way I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Free time! Woo! I keep pressing that button instead of the save button. They're blushing because Lenny face. Well, that makes sense. No, it's not. Right. You know what time it is, folks. We're off to the Mono machine. Gonna get those gifts, yo. Gonna get those gifts. 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 They couldn't take the hotness of Magna Kuma. Are you shipping me Monokuma now? Because that's not the worst thing. I mean, it's bad, but still. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with a guy who's going out with a psychotic killer. Alright, so, I need to put in like 10 coins a go, don't I? Go on, item. It's not a new one, really. At least I can't tell if it's a new one. Let's go! I got something weird. I don't know what that is. Alright, we got 2/3 of a chance to get something that... Oh, hold on. I think I already had that one. So I'm just going to start spamming these and... Holy crap, a giant pencil. Hello, giant pencil. Welcome to the fold. Oh hey, you brought a friend. 33 should be enough. Bunny ears? Really? What the fuck, Gussicles? Oh dang, I got some weirdness. Or giant something else. I could give that to Love Dick. Soda! Yay! Oh, I'm lucky! I'm lucky, 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 lucky! Lucky! Oh, it's that dumb cassette player again. Nobody needs that. Anything's a dildo if you're brave enough. Oh god! Gross. Ramen! Or sweet corn. Diddle-diddle-diddle-ding. I don't even know what that is. It looks like a porno movie. Whoa! I accidentally muted everything. I got a rock! Mommy, mommy, I got a rock! Okay, whatever that is. Oh, I got an achievement! Ooh, for me? I got stuff. Hooray! I got pants. Hi, pants. Well, how about the Empire State Building way? I got the rose extract, already had one of those. Oh, I'm lucky. Thank you for letting me be lucky. And I got... what is it? It's another rock! Oh my god, I'm triple lucky! Triple lucky! I got a weird thing. No, it's my size. I'm gonna make sure I get something that's a bit too much. 45 coins. Just to guarantee I get something good. I got a 3DS. Go me! Give me that 3DS goodness. I'm lucky. I'm lucky. Whoa, what the heck? I got a mask. Oh god, it's the El Luchador mask of the guy who attacked me in the end of the last chapter. Save me from El Luchador. Perfume? It's no use asking me about honey poppings. Oh my god, a Toho doll. Thanks, Monokuma. You give me such wonderful things. I got a black croissant. Right, I'm using the rest of my coins. Worth it, 48 coins for it. I got boxing gloves. Unfortunately, Taka's dead, and so's Mondo. I could try giving them to Sakura, but I doubt she'd like them. She's a martial artist, not a boxer. Alright, yeah. I should probably get going. Yep, we just spent all that time on buying things from the Mono shop. Off we go. Right, who are we gonna go try and make friends with today? I'm quite tempted to like go make friends with Hero. Whoops. Ah, that was the button I was looking for. God, keyboard layouts are so messed up sometimes, you know? Let's see, is anyone in the rooms? I could try and make friends with Byakuya. I mean, he'd probably get pissed at me, but still. I like the ideas. Kyoko's that way. I could probably try and make friends with Kyoko. They're both in the office together. Okay. Allow me to come and interrupt your illicit affair to try and seduce your boyfriend, Toko. I mean, what? Let me in. Let me in. Out of the way, psycho bitch. He's mine. Hey, Love Dick. What's the matter? Think about who you might like to kill. But choose wisely. In this game, loss means nothing less than death. Should I hang out with Byakuya for a while? Yes.
That's fine.
Fine, I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. Wow, he's such a bitch. I spent some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today, somehow. Would you like to give Byakuya a present? Or would you like to give him? He probably owns everything here. Oh god, I need to find something to give to Byakuya that's not gonna make him want to kill me. Well, he might like antiques, I'm not sure about that. Serious Tears, Million Prize Problems, The Fun Plane, Project Zombie, Tips and Tips, Maiden's Handbag, Pumice, Oblap, Meh, Ancient Tour Tickets, Novelist's Fountain Pen. That sounds like more like something for Toko. Cat Dog Magazine, Chin Drill. What the hell, a Chin Drill? Ew. Have the school crest. This sounds like something you'd be good with. We can't let you give that to him. It's what we in the industry like to call a key item. Are you shitting my face? Fine, have some tea, you swanky bastard. Fine, I'll take it. I hope you appreciate this. I get the impression that you liked it. That's good. I have a question for you. You do?
That's right.
Lay it on me, love dick. Something's been bothering me for a while now and I can't take it anymore. So to answer my question, I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. Oh well, I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
So, in other words...
So you just got into Hope's Peak by blind luck. I see, well that answers my question. What was the question? How a commoner like you, with absolutely no unique talents or abilities, could get into this school? I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. Ouch! This is the most abusive relationship I've ever had. Boring? Generic? Did you really have to list all that off? But it's the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent project now, but even I seem to think it's merely an issue of title, but you make no mistake. My lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they are all ultimate. Oh my god.
In other words...
Which is to say I'm the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that, in fact. He's really taking that to the extreme. You who have nothing, I who have everything. We are living proof that all men are not created equal. This guy is a fucking prick. He's a fucking prick, and I love it. I love it. Oh well, you have my pity, McCall. Life can be very cruel indeed. Because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you to allow you to bask in my glory. Having finished his mean-spirited lecture, Byakuya left me standing there in silence. I learned one thing about Byakuya today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for extreme psychological trauma. Byakuya's report card has been updated. You unlocked the skill Cool and Compressed! Woo! Athletic ability, really? I want to see him go up against Sakura. That's a good point, really. You just unlocked the give yourself a pat on the back. You earned it because you listened to Byakuya's bullshit. I did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like glass and went back to my room. Alright, we should get another one. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. Who should we go see now? I don't feel like going and talking to Toko because murdery. Let's see. Byakuya's in the warehouse. I'm not talking to him again. I could go talk to Aoi. Toko's over there. Kyoko's over here. I'm gonna talk to Kyoko because... Oh damn. Kyoko... Wait, where was she? Is she in the bathhouse? Make him do the walk of Legos. Check out what your skill does. I can't until the next class trial, actually. Right. Go away! She won't even look at me. I guess she doesn't even want to see my face. I'm not allowed to make friends with her anymore. Oh, Kyoko hates me. Bae, please. Bae, please. Sakura's in her room over there. I doubt that she'll want to talk to me because she said she was ill. Fuck it, I'll go talk to Aoi. She's in the dining hall as usual. We'll have a long conversation about donuts and the such. Please don't call me a pervert again.
Okay.
Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is
You got it.
That's a quote from the famous rugby player Yuji Matsuo. We gotta do the same thing, cooperate so we can survive. Should I hang out with Hina for a while? Yeah. She's really the only sane person I can talk to right now, because Hiro's gone off the deep end with his aliens and his smoking dad. Hina and I went for a light run through the school. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Yes! What would I like to give to Hina? Well, Hina likes donuts. Sonic Cup Noodle, Royal Curry, Ration, Sunflower Scenes Bursting, Kitten Hair Clip, Everlasting Bracelet, Hope's Peak Ring, Blue Perfume. Got a watch arm, glasses, trying to work out what she needs. Rose in Vitro, I'm not sure if... Cherry Blossom Bouquet, new. Silent Receiver, Pretty Hungry Capilla, Mr. Fastball Antique Doll, Crystal Skull, Moonrock, Super blah 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 blah. Tips and Tricks, Maiden's Handbag. I'm trying to figure out what I should give her. I don't know exactly what she'd like, to be honest. She seems to be... She likes the kitten hair clip. Somebody says, fine, have it. Have your typically girly thing. What? I can keep this, right? Yay, ultra stalked. Okay, she's gone. She actually looks like a kitten now. Use the whip. Give her the hands-on bra again. That worked out well last time. Yeah, I know it did. Seeing here so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Is something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit. I'm stuck in here, can't do any sports, can't do anything, I'm sick of it. Dude, you have a pool upstairs. I want to get out into the sun and do some laps, run a marathon, I want to do some real sports. Hina, calm down, okay? I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness. Whatever, I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme?
What the heck?
You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams in school? 6?
That's right.
Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one? She got to her main sport but ran out of juice. I think it's gotta be swimming, right? The main sport is swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. Yeah, I don't even care what stroke it is, just get me in a pool under the blue sky. But isn't it hard to do that many sports even for you?
Well...
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. We have a pool upstairs! And I need a challenge, more and more new stuff to try. A challenge?
Because, I mean...
What I read about sports isn't winning. You know? It's hard to fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss.
But...
When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. Why is the music gone all creepy for this? Highest mountaintop?
Okay.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz. Ouch. Did she just call herself? Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses? Excuses?
Just a second!
Hey, when did I ever make any excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out, but if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try and see what you can do in here? Yeah, that's a challenge. You just made an official challenge.
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Forbes said something like that.
Okay.
How about a struggle snuggle with Owie? Oh, my life. Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm gonna go do some push-ups in my room. Maybe like 1,000 or something. Ouch. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected. Hina's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points is increased. Hey, look at you go. Once we're all done, I head back to my room for a little while. Alright. Usually we get 3 slots of free time. So we'll see what Sakuya says tomorrow. Sakura.
Attention,
Attention, what?
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
Oh, fuck, it's another Monokuma motive.
Quickly.
Fuck, he's gonna try and give motivations out again. No! He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym, and he sounded pretty serious about it too. Oh no. Oh no. No, this is bad. This is very bad. Alright, Ashes, I'll see you in a minute. Off to the gym. What are you gonna give us this time, Monokuma? Hey, Hunter. Oh, hey, Sakura. How are you doing? You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. Just feeling probably Monokuma did call us together after all. Sakura?
well then,
Makoto. If something happens to me, Hina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never
So
mind.
then,
Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Oh, she's very upset with herself for some reason. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began. Oh boy. My question about this game is simple, Magna. Why? Well, why not? This game is awesome. Here he is.
Well?
Let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this all again? This isn't a pawn game. Oh, my life. No, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. Oh, my life. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We have a no command in chat, guys. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
Today,
The reason I got you here so I could get rid of my grudge. This is not Honey Pop with murders. All my life. It's a murder mystery game from Japan. It's awesome. You have a grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop being around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yes, so what about it?
in other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
Hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami! Oh wow, he just up and told us. He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big a deal. Even though I just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
what is
Well, what are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura? Oh, she's here. Sakura. And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you. Roaster, boiler, killer, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait.
Phew, either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. And finally, I understand what he'd been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
What the heck?
So what does this mean? Is it true? Has Olga really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong.
Well, he's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us. I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. Yep, she's just gonna be like, fuck you, I'm a spy. What? And he was being serious for serious? Olga's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. So you've been lying to us all this time? It's not true. If Sakura's probably being controlled, there's gotta be some solemn reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow and Sakura had no choice to do what she was told. Well, what? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during that fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question, is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale? Technically, yeah. She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right, we can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura, if you really have cut ties on the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth, you have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up, I'm not finishing questioning her.
Come on.
Next question, what's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
I see, so even though you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong.
You're wrong, I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell, we can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me! Wait, please stop, you don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. But hold on, what do you mean if you both go down?
Hina,
Hina, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then... Ding dong, bing bong. It's now
This is a
10
school
p.m.
Announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such,
It is
officially
officially night time.
Soon the doors
Most
to
of
the
the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Okay then.
Sweet dreams, everyone.
Good night.
Gotta go, bye. Bye.
Don't let the bed bugs
Thanks, bye.
bite.
Bada bing, bada boom. Well, it's night time. We should all go to bed.
no way.
Hold on, this whole thing with Sakura is
Don't make me repeat
over.
myself.
She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible.
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why? Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But...
Anyway,
Go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. If things like this fucking bear that made me think the designs of this game abused acid. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. What's with the creepy noise? Sakura's the spy, she's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not my enemy, she's my friend without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Oh god, Monokuma Theatre. These things are so pointless. As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who started a career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, and instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't.
But I don't, because I'm a bear! Ah, that was so weird. All of those little segments are so weird. Okay.
Good morning,
Good morning.
everyone.
It's now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially
7
over.
a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get
ready to
greet
greet
another beautiful day.
Man. I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. I'm living off noodles. I would love to live off noodles. Okay. Oh, hey, Kyoko. Are you talking to me yet, or do you still hate me? Kyoko, good morning. And she still hates me! Is she really that mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten real heavy. I can also feel it looming over us, weighing us down. But if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. Oh god, what's with this music? Sakura's not here. Makoto, are you okay? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullet. Tokubiaki, what are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid phrase. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Mastermind... Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed the only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is if she was here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went on my way to join the rest of you was a safeguard against that threat. The threat?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate us so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair while players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
It's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid? This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why are you scared? This isn't a very scary game. It's just a detective game. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura's the spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
however,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the
in other
hatred.
words,